Friends of Saber y Ganar, today we delve into Dante Alighieri's Paradiso. We explore the eternal questions of justice and mercy. Can these opposing forces coexist? Dante grapples with this in Canto VII. In the celestial sphere of Mercury, with Beatriz, they meet Justinian, embodying earthly justice. He explains original sin and divine retribution. Welcome back to our exploration of Dante's Paradiso. We find ourselves in the celestial sphere of Mercury, a realm shimmering with intellectual brilliance. Here, the souls of those who sought earthly glory for the right reasons reside, their brilliance a testament to their pursuit of justice and knowledge. Dante, guided by the ever-radiant Beatriz, encounters the spirit of Justinian. Justinian, known for his monumental legal code, the Corpus Juris Civilis, embodies the pursuit of justice in the earthly realm. His presence in this sphere signifies the importance of righteous governance and the pursuit of order. Dante, ever the student, listens intently as Justinian explains the delicate balance between divine justice and mercy. Imagine, if you will, the weight of sin, the separation from the divine light. This is the consequence of original sin, a concept that Justinian elucidates for Dante. Passed down through generations, it is a debt owed to God, a debt that demands atonement. Justinian emphasizes that God's justice, absolute and unwavering, cannot simply overlook this transgression. Let's continue our journey through Dante's Paradiso. We're delving deeper into Canto VII, exploring the ramifications of original sin. Picture this: humanity, created in God's image, tainted by the disobedience of Adam and Eve. This act, this original sin, created a chasm between humanity and the divine. Justinian, the embodiment of earthly justice, explains this concept to Dante. Original sin, he says, is not merely a personal failing, but a collective inheritance. It is a debt that every human being carries from the moment of birth. This debt, this separation from God, requires a resolution, a balancing of the scales. God, in his infinite justice, cannot simply ignore this transgression. To do so would undermine the very foundation of his divine order. Imagine a world where laws held no weight, where actions had no consequences. That, Justinian suggests, is a world without justice. Section 4. The necessity of sacrifice. Why forgiveness wasn't enough. In the heart of Paradiso, Canto VII, Dante wrestles with a question that has echoed through the ages. Why couldn't God simply forgive humanity? Why was Christ's sacrifice necessary? It's a question that speaks to the very core of divine justice and mercy. Justinian explains that God's love for humanity is boundless. However, his justice is equally absolute. Imagine a king who pardons every criminal, no matter the severity of their crimes. Such leniency might seem merciful at first, but it would ultimately erode the very fabric of his kingdom. The debt incurred by original sin was immense, a chasm separating humanity from God. Forgiveness alone, while indicative of God's mercy, would not bridge this gap. It would not address the imbalance caused by transgression. A perfect sacrifice, one equal in weight to the offense, was required to satisfy divine justice. Section 5. The divine balance, justice tempered by mercy. As we journey through Dante's Paradiso, Canto VII reveals the exquisite balance between divine justice and mercy. It's not a question of one superseding the other, but rather a harmonious interplay. Imagine a scale, perfectly balanced. On one side rests God's unwavering justice, on the other his boundless love. Christ's sacrifice, Justinian explains, is the counterweight that restores equilibrium. It satisfies the demands of justice while simultaneously demonstrating God's infinite capacity for love and forgiveness. Through Christ's sacrifice, the debt of original sin is paid, the chasm bridged. This act of divine intervention highlights the depth of God's love for humanity. It is a love that does not shy away from justice, but rather embraces it as an integral part of a greater cosmic order. Through this balance, humanity is offered a path to redemption, a way to return to God. Section 6. Reflections on our own lives, justice and mercy in action. The lessons of Dante's Paradiso, Canto VII, resonate deeply with our own lives. We may not grapple with the concept of original sin on a daily basis, but we all encounter situations where justice and mercy come into play. Think about a time when you were wronged. Did you demand retribution, seeking justice for the offense? Or did you choose to forgive, offering mercy instead? Similarly, consider a time when you were the one who erred. Did you hope for understanding and forgiveness, for an act of mercy to temper the consequences of your actions? These everyday scenarios, while seemingly mundane, reflect the same divine dance between justice and mercy that Dante explores. The challenge for us, as it was for Dante, is to find the balance. To understand that justice without mercy can be cold and unforgiving, while mercy without justice can lead to chaos and a lack of accountability. It is in the delicate interplay of these two forces that we find true harmony. Section 7. A timeless question. Can justice and mercy truly coexist? As we conclude our exploration of Canto VII from Dante's Paradiso, we are left with a profound question. Can justice and mercy truly coexist? It's a question that has resonated throughout history, sparking debate and contemplation among philosophers and theologians alike. Dante doesn't offer a simple answer, and perhaps there isn't one. Instead, he presents a vision of divine justice tempered by boundless love. Christ's sacrifice, the ultimate act of mercy, becomes the balancing point, satisfying the demands of justice while simultaneously offering humanity a path to redemption. It's a concept that invites us to look beyond simplistic interpretations and embrace the complexity of the divine. So, as we navigate the complexities of our own lives, let us remember the lessons of Paradiso. Let us strive to find the balance between justice and mercy, understanding that it is in the interplay of these two forces that we discover true harmony, both within ourselves and in the world around us.